From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Granderson. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pulled high in the air out to right field, and Rasmus looks this one in for the first out. It is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning. I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So stepping in, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman. Colton
From the stretch,
Wong.
here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Carlos Martinez. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Jerko is on his way home. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 45. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
and the
Molina.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. And Molina's aboard, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. In there, 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting, shortstop, Jed Jerko.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Colton Wong.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Ready now, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He reached on a single in his first try. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rasmus going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Rasmus over to his left. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now in the box, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Davis coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 45.
At the plate, number 45. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler, but he can't get to this one, and the pitcher has himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Number 7.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that misses 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 19, Chris
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Called strike 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Slides down the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In is Curtis Granderson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, 30. Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready once again. Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Piscotty.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little bouncer. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Softly hit toward the hole. And he is in there. Digging in once again. And Carlos Martinez.
Carlos Martinez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
For St. Louis,
Greg Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garcia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wright is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends. Alex Reyes will come on and make his 4th.
Number 61.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Walker waits on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Fowler comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Asdrubal Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, catcher
from the stretch. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back. Guys, now that have reached base via the base on ball. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Too high. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Josh Edgen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Josh Edgen.
Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
First baseman number 19.
David Bradley will be summoned now to
your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the
set
Cardinals.
and the pitch.
Number 15.
Chris Davis comes on with
Bradley.
1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Center fielder.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The left fielder, number 30,
Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
at the plate. Jay Bruce. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wong is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yadier Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him, and
Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fernando Salas will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 59.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Carpenter rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Walker's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now. Dribble Cabrera reached base via the walk in his first plate. Lance Lynn will come on out of the plate. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Popped up, calling for it, Davis. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pops this one up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Fernando Salas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sammy Lopez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Sammy Lopez.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lynn steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Lance Lynn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Lance Lynn.
Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. As he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Howie Warner will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there.
The 3-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagara's on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
so digging
15.
in now, David Bradley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here comes Cespedes. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll Fernando Armas comes on looking for a save.
Number 41.
So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Bradley over to his right. 1 down.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in, Rene Rivera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Again, he sends it out of play. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Center fielder
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top.